Dad, what future should I choose? To become a lawyer for the money or follow my dream of being a doctor?
You know, son, we live in a world where everyone has an opinion about what you should do, which path to take, and what profession to choose. But in the end, the one who needs to live your life is you. That's why I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, never set aside your dreams. No matter how crazy or impossible they may seem right now, they are part of who you are, and pursuing those dreams is what will bring you a life full of meaning and fulfillment. I know that following your dreams isn't always easy. Sometimes the people around you may not understand what you want, or you might start to doubt whether you are truly capable of achieving what you desire most. But let me tell you this, the greatest dreams in history always seemed impossible at first. Yet the people who realized them had one thing in common. They believed. They trusted that with hard work, dedication, and persistence, they could get there. There's a quote from Walt Disney that I really like. He said, "If you can dream it, you can do it." And do you know why? Because everything starts with a dream. All great achievements began with someone who, at some point, imagined something that didn't yet exist and decided to pursue it. The dream is the first step, but you need the courage to follow that dream, even when things seem difficult or uncertain. Remember the story of Joseph in the Bible? He had big dreams, dreams that seemed even arrogant to his brothers who didn't believe in him. They sold him into slavery, and Joseph faced years of hardship far from his family and homeland, as if his dreams would never come true. But he never lost faith. He never stopped believing in what God had shown him. In the end, he became one of the most important figures in Egypt, saving his family and his people. Joseph's story teaches us that dreams are powerful, but it takes resilience, faith, and patience to see them come to fruition. Even when everything seems to be going wrong, pursuing your dream can lead you to places you never imagined. And sometimes, son, the biggest obstacle to following our dreams is ourselves. We start to doubt, thinking we're not good enough, that it's too much for us. But that's where the importance of believing in yourself comes in. If you don't believe in your dream, who will? The first step to achieving what you desire is to have confidence that you are capable. Of course, it won't always be easy, and you will encounter obstacles along the way, but believe me, those obstacles are there to strengthen you, not to make you give up. When you follow your own dreams, you'll realize that the path is not a straight line. Sometimes you'll take steps backward, sometimes it will feel like you're going in circles, but that's part of the journey. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Even if things don't happen at the pace you'd like, never lose sight of what you truly want. Dreams don't have an expiration date. They may take time to materialize, but that doesn't mean you should give up. I know there will be people along the way telling you to be more realistic, that it's better to follow a safer path. Sometimes, even those who love you may say this, but it's not because they want to discourage you. It's because they fear seeing you get hurt. But the truth, son, is that living a life without pursuing your dreams also hurts, and perhaps even more. If you give up what you truly want, you will feel the weight of never having tried. Remember when you told me about that project you had in mind and how you felt unsure whether to go ahead or not? I told you that fear is normal, but it shouldn't stop you from trying. And that's what I want to reinforce now. The fear of failing will always exist, but it can't be greater than your desire to achieve what makes your heart sing. If you fail, it's okay. Life gives you many chances to try again. But if you never try, you will never know what could have been. One person who inspires me a lot is Steve Jobs. He had a big dream of changing the world with technology. And during his journey, he was fired from Apple, the very company he founded. Imagine how frustrating that must have been for him to have his dream ripped from his hands. But he didn't give up. He continued to follow what he believed, and years later he returned to Apple and made it one of the largest companies in the world. Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." That's something I always try to remember. Life is too short to live according to the dreams and expectations of others. What truly matters is what you want for yourself. Now, son, let me tell you something you might not know. When you follow your own dreams, you not only change your life, but can also change the lives of others. Your dreams can inspire and bring about change in the world. When you are true to what you really believe, it creates an impact that goes far beyond you. I know that following your dreams requires courage. Sometimes the path will seem lonely, and sometimes you will doubt yourself, but never forget that you will always have people by your side who support you. I'm here, your mom is here. We all want to see you happy, fulfilled, living a life that makes sense to you. And whenever you need support or a word of encouragement, you know where to find us. And remember that your dreams may evolve over time. It's okay if at some point you feel like you want to follow a different path. Dreams evolve with us. What matters is that you stay connected to what makes your heart beat faster, what motivates you to wake up in the morning and chase after it. So, son, if there's one thing I want you to take from this conversation, it's this: follow your dreams, no matter how challenging they may seem. Have the courage to be true to yourself, to seek what makes sense to you. The world needs people who dare to dream big, to break barriers, and to create the new. You have everything you need within you to achieve what you desire. It may not happen overnight and it may not be easy, but I know that with your dedication and strength, you will get there. And I will be here, proud, watching you conquer every piece of your dreams. Go ahead, son, dream big, and never let anything or anyone take that away from you.